Controversial Liberal candidate Catherine DeVos speaks out about the ban on transgender swimmers. This feels like vindication. And this is one of those articles with too many fucking dot points. It's like you read through the dot points and you've read the whole fucking article. Transgender women will be unable to race against females in elite swimming. Well, good. Good. Because when my daughter grows up and takes on karate, I don't want some fucking bloke beating the fuck out of her. FINA's decision was handed down on Sunday and supported by Emily Siebholm. She said she was relieved and said many athletes were too scared to speak out. Trans swimmer Leah Thomas, you'll remember Leah Thomas, hi, I'm Leah, sparked debate after smashing records in the pool. Because I'm Leah.
That's a huge bitch.
I'm a woman. My favourite song is Goodness Gracious Great Balls of Fire. Because I'm a woman swimming in a pool against other women, and ignore my balls because they're not there and I'm a woman. God. Isn't it funny when you go on these mainstream news sites? They always want you to download some shit. It's like, oh, accept these fucking cookies? No, I don't want fucking cookies. I've got cookies in the cupboard, cunt. And then these cunts are like, oh, do you want mail online setup exe? Yeah, because that's always been safe. Let's just install an exe file. Fuck you, Daily Mail. Go fuck yourself with your exe file setup. Former Aussie swimmer Maddie Groves blasted decision. Shame on everyone. Oh, because you're trans inclusive. Catherine DeVos said the decision was vindication for girls and women, and yes, I agree, it is. Former Liberal candidate asked for sporting bodies to take an even harder stance. Well, I think this is a good decision. Ban men from competing against chicks. Because I tell you what, if I wanted to, I'd beat the f*** out of my wife, right? She's weak as piss. I mean, not that I would ever do that. I've been with her for like 20 years now. But she's as weak as piss. I mean, I had like hernia surgery the other day, and the doctor said you can't lift things over 5 kilograms. And we had to change the gas bottle because the stove ran out of gas, and we've got bottled gas here. And so I marched her out the front yard and she had to move the trailer. She had to move the trailer out the way of the air conditioner so we could get to the gas bottle main thing. You know, the pipe thing. And I'm stood there in my dressing gown just laughing at her. Okay, we're out of the dot points now, but like I said, my wife is a weak bitch. It was so funny to see her move that trailer and lift that gas bottle. All I had to do was spanner it in. The neighbours were probably looking at me going, you misogynistic motherfucker. Anyway, quick health sponsor on the subject of health, and we'll be right back into it.
Bearing.
Studies have revealed just how our appearance affects our mental health. This is why I'm such a huge fan of multi-collagen. Multi-collagen works to restore youthfulness of the skin. It helps combat loose skin and wrinkles quicker and more efficiently than anything else I've ever tried. The reason it really works is by supercharging the skin's collagen intake. Collagen is the protein our skin needs to stay elastic. This product helps deliver the collagen directly to the skin's cells. Get up to 51% off this month by going to healthwithbear.com or visiting the link below. Controversial former Liberal candidate Catherine DeVos says FINA's trans policy announcement is a vindication for all those opposed allowing transgender athletes to compete in women's competitions. Well, yes, Catherine DeVos is right. Blokes should not be beating up women. It's as fucking simple as that. They should not be swimming against women. They should not be shot putting against women. The International Swimming Federation, FINA, announced on Sunday that it was changing its policies so that transgender women can only compete in the organisation's female races if they have completed their transition by the age of 12. Well, good. Good. Instead, an open category will be set up for transgender athletes to compete against one another at events, including the World Aquatics Championships, World Swimming Championships, and the Swimming World Cup. Yeah, good. How's that not fucking fair? Four-time Olympian Emily Siebholm was among the first to add support to the policy, saying she was 100% relieved. Female swimmers wouldn't have to compete against transgender athletes, and no, they fucking shouldn't have to compete against transgender athletes, because it's not fair. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the sanity is spreading. Rugby league bans transgender athletes from international matches. This is from the Sydney Morning Herald. Within 24 hours, Rugby League has made a ruling on transgender athletes, banning them from competing in this weekend's test matches and the upcoming Women's World Cup, which will be held concurrently with the men's event in October and November in England. Good! Good! Okay, now we will have a look at some tweets, because tweets are always funny. So Caitlyn Jenner says in response to Pink News, Caitlyn Jenner launches yet another disgraceful attack on trans athletes without any hints of irony. And she says, no, I just had the balls to stand up for women and girls in sport. Good on you, Caitlyn Jenner. And so she tweeted in response to this NISA announcement. It worked. I took a lot of heat. But what's fair is fair. If you go through male puberty, you should not be able to take medals away from females. Period. I like how she used period. Good one, Caitlin. And where's the salt? There's always some salt. Mayra Media says, okay, but what is the solution? Not let them compete? Yeah. Have them compete against each other. If you want to create another gender, then you compete with your fucking gender. What about their dreams, their feelings? Oh, their feelings. Who's the authority that says women are weak and men are stronger? Nature? Nature is the authority. Biology? There are women stronger than men physically. Yeah, there are. Yeah, sure. No, I get that. And emotionally. Inclusivity is important. Non-binary races are called for. Go fuck yourself, Myra Megia, with a comma above the I. And this guy gets it. Matt Betchell says, science is the authority. And actual data proves it. Take a look at most Olympic results, in particular in individual speed and strength competitions. In nearly every one, had women competed against men, no woman, I think he means to say, would have made it to the final heat, let alone a medal. And he's right. For fuck's sake, this is so stupid. Anyway, I'll see you next time. This has been Bearing. Thanks very much for watching. Ta-ta, goodbye.
Recession, session.